Lewis Hamilton, seven-time Formula One world champion, is no stranger to teammate rivalries. In 2007, his debut year in the category, the British motorist battled directly with Fernando Alonso within McLaren, and between 2014 and 2016, his fight with Nico Rosberg at Mercedes defined an entire generation of Formula One competition. Now, at 40 years old, Hamilton generally refrains from commenting on the internal dynamics of other teams, but this time he made an exception and offered rare advice to 24-year-old Oscar Piastri. His words carried the weight of experience gained through multiple championship battles and teammate conflicts. Don't give back the position anymore, Hamilton advised the young Australian, who currently leads the championship with only a 22-point advantage over his McLaren teammate Lando Norris. This counsel represents unprecedented intervention from Hamilton into another team's internal politics. The seven-time champion's decision to break his usual silence about other teams' affairs demonstrates the significance he places on Piastri's situation. Hamilton's willingness to offer public guidance suggests genuine concern about how team dynamics might affect the championship leader's prospects. It is believed that Hamilton's words reference the 2025 Italian Grand Prix, where Piastri returned position to his teammate following team orders that resulted from Norris's slow pit stop. This incident highlighted the complex political dynamics that can influence championship battles beyond pure racing performance. The Italian Grand Prix situation created precedent for team intervention that may have encouraged subsequent McLaren management decisions affecting both motorists' championship prospects. Hamilton's advice suggests that such precedents can become problematic for championship contenders. Hamilton's extensive experience with teammate rivalries provides unique credibility for his assessment of Piastri's situation. His 2007 McLaren partnership with Alonso demonstrated how internal conflicts can undermine both motorists' championship chances despite competitive machinery. The Hamilton-Alonso rivalry at McLaren became legendary for its intensity and political complexity, ultimately contributing to both motorists losing the championship to Ferrari's Kimi Räikkönen. This outcome provides cautionary lesson about managing teammate relationships during title fights. Between 2014 and 2016, Hamilton's battles with Rosberg at Mercedes created different dynamics where team management struggled to balance support for both championship contenders. Their conflicts intensified each season until Rosberg's unexpected retirement following his 2016 title victory. These experiences taught Hamilton valuable lessons about navigating teammate relationships while pursuing championship objectives. His advice to Piastri reflects hard-earned wisdom about maintaining competitive edge within team structures. Speaking about the controversy following the Singapore Grand Prix incident, where Piastri made contact with Norris during the opening lap, the Australian smiled at Hamilton's counsel. His positive reception suggests respect for the seven-time champion's experience and judgment. Lewis has been through these situations many times, therefore I accept his advice, Piastri stated diplomatically, acknowledging Hamilton's unique perspective on teammate rivalry management. His response demonstrates mature recognition of valuable mentorship opportunities. The Singapore incident represented another flashpoint in the evolving McLaren internal dynamics where racing contact between teammates created additional tension beyond strategic disagreements. Such incidents often escalate existing competitive friction into personal conflicts. Piastri's willingness to consider Hamilton's advice suggests recognition that his current championship lead requires protection against both external competitors and internal team politics. Managing teammate relationships becomes crucial for sustained title contention. Hamilton's intervention also reflects broader paddock recognition of Piastri's championship potential and concern about how McLaren's management might affect the young Australian's prospects. Veteran motorists often mentor promising talent, navigating complex political situations. The timing of Hamilton's advice coincides with intensifying championship pressure as the season approaches its conclusion. Every strategic decision and team order carries magnified significance for determining the eventual champion. McLaren's position with both motorists in championship contention creates unique management challenges that few teams have successfully navigated. Historical examples suggest that protecting individual championship chances often requires difficult strategic choices. Piastri's 22-point lead over Norris represents a slim margin that could disappear quickly if team orders continue favoring his teammate. Hamilton's advice acknowledges the mathematical reality of championship battles where every position matters. The seven-time Champions Council reflects understanding that championship leaders must sometimes prioritize individual objectives over team harmony. This perspective contrasts with traditional team sport approaches that emphasize collective success. Hamilton's own championship experiences demonstrate how motorists can successfully manage teammate rivalries while maintaining competitive focus. His multiple titles with different partners validate his approach to internal team dynamics. The British motorist's advice also suggests that Piastri possesses championship-caliber talent deserving of protection against political factors that might compromise his title prospects. Hamilton's recognition carries significant weight within Formula One circles. Piastri's receptive attitude toward Hamilton's guidance indicates mature leadership qualities that could serve him well throughout his championship campaign. Elite motorists must balance confidence with willingness to learn from experienced competitors. The Australian's current championship position validates his rookie season performance while creating new pressures associated with title contention. Managing these pressures requires skills that extend beyond pure racing ability. Hamilton's decision to publicly offer advice creates additional pressure on McLaren to carefully consider their strategic decisions affecting both motorists. External scrutiny often influences team management approaches to internal competition. The seven-time champion's intervention also highlights the collegial aspects of Formula One, where experienced competitors mentor rising talent despite direct competitive conflicts. This professional courtesy reflects the sport's unique culture. Piastri's championship lead represents significant achievement for a second-year motorist competing against established veterans and proven winners. His ability to maintain this position while managing internal pressures demonstrates exceptional competitive maturity. Hamilton's advice reflects practical understanding of championship dynamics, where individual success often requires difficult decisions about team loyalty. His guidance acknowledges the complex balance between personal and collective objectives. The timing of this mentorship coincides with crucial championship phases where strategic decisions carry maximum impact. Hamilton's intervention suggests belief that Piastri deserves championship victory based on merit rather than political considerations. McLaren's response to external pressure about their internal management could influence their approach to remaining strategic decisions. Team leadership must balance individual motorist development with collective competitive objectives. Do you think Lewis Hamilton's advice for Oscar Piastri to stop giving back positions represents valuable championship wisdom or inappropriate interference in McLaren's internal team dynamics? Subscribe for exclusive Formula One championship analysis and insights into the complex relationships between competitors and teammates in elite motorsport.